So I was planning on doing the room tour this week, but I'm still waiting on one more essential piece for my setup. Instead, I'm going to do a video that may not apply to my diehard fans, but I think anyone that's kind of casual in the TMR universe or new to this channel will really appreciate this. Oh, and I'm giving away a desirable record, so you're going to want to stick around to find out what it is and how to win. There are a lot of aspects of Too Many Records, and it keeps growing with new things that you can get involved with. Let this video be a way that you can pick how you want to get invested in all the things I've done for the vinyl community. Let's start with the website that you're on, YouTube. I've been on here for over 5 years, and there's hundreds of videos for you to sink your teeth into. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn that little bell notification on. If you don't, you might miss videos I put out. I also sometimes do unboxing live streams on here, but I'm thinking about possibly switching that to Twitch. If that's something you'd be interested in, leave a comment below. And now let's talk about something that's arguably one of my favorite aspects of the TMR multiverse, the Facebook group. So there's a Facebook fan page, which if you want to give a like and support it, I really appreciate. But ultimately, the group is where it's at. I know not everyone loves Facebook and people are skeptical of it and whatnot, but if you decide to join the group, there is an awesome community of over 1,000 TMR fans, just vinyl heads, that are talking vinyl, sharing hauls. I'm posting pre-orders of hot stuff before it sells out. People are buying, selling, trading, talking about what they're spinning. It's a really fun place to be, and it makes me enjoy going on Facebook every day, which for a while I didn't have that. I also sometimes share some behind the scenes stuff from the channel. The links for those are below. I'm also on Instagram. Make sure you're following me there, TooManyRecords_. It's not Too Many Records because the jabroni that has the account wouldn't work with me, so it's his and I have the underscore. But you know what? Life goes on. I post lots of Instagram stories about records I'm listening to, stores I'm in, and any cool things that are music related that I can find. I'm also going to be going on IGTV soon and putting clips from old videos up there. Some of the best stuff, kind of like a greatest hits, so look forward to that. And I know, I need to step my game up. I don't post every day, but I'm gonna start posting pictures every day on Instagram of my collection. Ideally stuff that I don't really talk about, just to peel the curtain back a little more on my collection and share with you things that I may not make a video about. TMR also has a Twitter. That's just at Too Many Records. Follow me if you want to see me retweet artists I like and important things I think that are happening in the music community, as well as share thoughts that probably aren't video worthy, but interesting musings about the state of vinyl. I'm trying to become more involved there because the Twitter music community is fervent and I want to be a part of it. I also have a Patreon. So if you don't know, Patreon is a way that you can support creators financially each month with however much or however little you want to spend. Basically, you get little perks here and there, but I have to be totally honest with you, I've kind of dropped the ball on the Patreon when it comes to perks. A lot of the things that I promised for the different tiers, I'm just doing for free in the Facebook group. So basically, if you're like, hey, I love Matt's videos, I want to find a way to support him, this is your opportunity to do so. You're definitely not obliged, but whether it's $1 a month or $25 a month, it's super appreciated. I've been doing this for years now. This is not my full-time job, but I put a lot of time into this to make content for you guys. Anyone that decides to support me in that way really, truly means a lot. And a more tangible way to support Too Many Records is the merch store. We didn't want to do what most channels do, which is where they just use Teespring or some made-to-order website that has awful quality stuff that's just mass-produced. Adam and I set forward to make really high quality merch, limited run, that when it's out, it's out. So right now there's a little bit of everything left, but once it's gone, it is gone. We have an awesome, super soft shirt. We have an amazing Yupong style dad hat with the embroidered logo and Too Many Records on the back. And then we have a textured enamel pin that's so beautiful. You have to actually touch this thing in person to see how great it is. Grab them while you can. There'll be more designs in the future, so look forward to that. The store link will be in the description. Also, if you've been under a rock for the past year, I started a record label. I partnered with Crates to start a record label to get albums that I love that don't have vinyl pressings a chance to have a beautiful package that we can all appreciate. The first one is Fort Vine's Stay Magical, which turned out beautifully from the sound to the visual of the gatefold to the actual discs themselves. People love this release, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. And the second one is Vermilion Club Home, which is actually shipping at the end of this month if you're one of the backers. I can't wait for you guys to get that one too. And the third and fourth releases for the label are confirmed, and I'll be announcing the third sooner than later. It just keeps getting crazier. I cannot wait to see what happens in 2020. I'll be updating all my socials with updates about each record, so make sure you're following me. And finally, TMR has a festival. That's right. This March, I threw TMR Fest in Los Angeles, California, and it was an exceptional success. Over 300 people showed up. I had 1,000 of my records for sale from my personal collection. Almost half of them sold at the event. and 3 incredible bands, Tiny Stills, Fort Vine, and the album Leaf, performed beautiful sets. TMR Fest 2 will happen in 2020. It's going to be on the East Coast, and there will be more details to come. Okay, so you sat through all of that. Thank you. Thank you to everyone who has supported me and will support me moving forward. There's a lot of awesome videos I have planned for this channel. Make sure you're strapped in for the ride and you're subscribed. But right now, let's give away a record. Some of you have this, some of you missed out, some of you don't realize you're missing out. But I'm going to be giving away, thanks to Frank, who has been a longtime supporter on both Patreon and just in general for the channel. He has donated a copy of TMR1 Fort Vine's Stay Magical. Boom! And I'm going to be giving it away to one lucky person. Just to remind you how beautiful these 45 RPM discs look. Oh my god, they're just unbelievable. So to enter, there's a Gleamio link in the description. Go to the Gleamio, do all the little things, get your entries. In a week from now, I will pick a winner and send it anywhere in the world. The other thing you do to enter is like this video and leave a comment with a suggestion for the channel. It could be a video you want to see, it could be content you want from a specific social media platform. I just want to hear what you guys want so I can internalize it and make the best possible content on all platforms for you guys. Alright, that's the end of this video. Cross your fingers for a room tour next week. I look forward to seeing all your comments and suggestions. And yeah, let's get someone an awesome record. If you guys like this, obviously be subscribed. I already said all that. I'll see you next week. Take it easy.